All right, I believe you can hear me loud and clear. Those of us on Zoom, those of us on YouTube, I believe you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear on YouTube, kindly type 111. Yeah, I know you're not seeing my face. So can you hear me? Okay, fantastic. I believe you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah, you're not seeing my face because the setup of my camera had an issue. But today I'm going to be teaching us how to basically all the what would I call it, the properties. Is property a good word? No. I'm going to be teaching us how to set up a Facebook campaign and the features, more importantly, the features of on your dashboard whenever you try to set up a Facebook campaign. So I'll quickly log into my my Facebook account. All right, so this is my Facebook page. So you log into your Facebook profile. From your profile, you go to your Facebook page. If you've been following the series of my teaching on what do they call it? You've been following the series of my teaching on the Facebook series. You discover that I've taught us quite a whole lot about Facebook. But the reason why I'm making this live tonight is because Facebook introduced some important, amazing features. So I would like us to run together to set up an ad, not really an ad, but I really want to focus on teaching us the features you're going to encounter in order for you to run a successful ad campaign. So you already know you set up your business ad manager, everything is set up, all is set up. I'm not teaching setup. This class, if you're looking for setup, check my YouTube channel and go through my Facebook playlist. You see all the necessary setup you need to do for you to run before you run a campaign. So this is my Facebook page. I go to the section saying ad manager. That's the simplest way, or you can go into your business suite and log into your ad manager, whichever way you want. Both will take you to the same destination. All right. So let's wait for it to load. All right, so it's loading. Yeah, we're there. So if you're new to running Facebook ad, this summary you're seeing, you're not going to see them. But if you're not new, it's okay. Whatever the case may be for you, this is how to run a Facebook ad. I'm going to focus on teaching us the features when running an ad. So all you need to do is our ad manager. So all you need to do is to click on create. You see this green button here? You click on create, it means create an ad. So when you click on create, the first thing you're seeing here is an awareness campaign. In our live section last week, I talked about different objectives for Facebook ad. So awareness is mostly when you're building your brand awareness, like you want to get people to know you more, get attracted to your pages and your profile. Awareness campaign is where you're not selling anything, you're running advert just for people to know that you exist, and in the process, probably check out your profile, and if they like what they see, they follow. You are not necessarily selling anything. So that's what an awareness campaign is. So if you're new to running adverts, I will advise you to start running sales campaign. First of all, do awareness, dash Facebook some money and run your awareness. Get people to see you. You can use any content of your choice. So the next is traffic. Traffic means your objective means traffic is like a consideration campaign. You are running an advert to a group of people for them to consider you, either consider following you or consider liking your content. All right, so that's traffic, or consider doing anything they're considering. Consider clicking on a website, checking out whatever you want. Is a consideration. You just want to generate traffic. Okay, now traffic is almost the same as lead generation. You're driving traffic to a website or you're driving traffic to a profile. Lead generation is also a consideration campaign whereby you want to generate leads. Is probably you're making use of a lead magnet. You want to attract people to something, maybe to a funnel, because you are promising them something for free and you have your sales funnel and everything set up for the lead magnet of what, or for whatever you're giving them for free. Now, engagement campaign is you're running an advert where you just want people to like and comment on your post. That is what engagement is. App promotion is if you have an app, you want to promote your app, that's what you do. All right. So we have sales campaign. Sales campaign is the conversion campaign. All right. Here, your intention is to make sales. So the people you're targeting is definitely people that are going to swipe their cards for you. Okay. So when you're running a campaign, make sure you are clear. Remember, I taught us about being clear on our goals. Make sure you're clear on your goal. What exactly do you want to achieve? Because you don't just start running ads like that. You have to set out a clear, defined goal. So let's assume I want to run a lead generation campaign. I select lead generation. The next thing you click on continue. Now, when you click on continue, they're going to ask you a series of questions. Choose a campaign setup. I prefer to do my manual lead campaign myself. So you click on continue. So let's wait for it to load up. All right, so this is the first page you're going to see. Whichever option, objective option you choose, this is the first page you're going to see. Now, campaign name, you can leave it like this, or you can just put something that will help you differentiate this campaign from the rest. If you don't have to think too much about it, I could name it new lead campaign, and that's all. But don't think too much about it. It just has to be a name using identifying that particular advert that is running. All right. Now, every other thing here, I would advise you to leave it the way it is. Don't tamper with any other thing here. Just leave it. Then click on next. So the first one is the campaign naming. The second one is your ad set. So this is where we set up our ad. Ad set is like the ad interest. All right. So our name is already here. Conversion. Now, what is the purpose you want to drive? The lead generation, where do you want to drive them to? Do you want to drive them to a website? You want them to click on a website and take them through a website, a landing page or something? Or do you have a form you want them to fill? Maybe you're taking a survey. Or do you want them to send you a message through Messenger? All right. Or do you want the boat? Or do you want them to send you a chat on your Instagram account? Or do you want them to give you a call? Or do you want them to visit your app? You must choose a particular goal here. Okay, so let's assume I want website. The next thing is performance goal. For your performance goal, on a normal day, I would advise you to leave it. But if you have an intention, remember, be clear on your goal. Here is telling us maximize number of conversions. We'll try to show your ads to the people most likely to take a specific action on your website. I prefer this, but there are other options you can go through. They say maximize number of landing page views, maximize number of link clicks. We will try to show your ad to people most likely to click on them. Now, remember what I said at the beginning. Have a clear, defined goal. If you're running an awareness campaign, all right, or an engagement campaign, you can decide to go for this option. If you're running a campaign to a website, look at what they say. We'll try to show your ad to people most likely to view your website or instant experience links in your ad. You can choose this if that's your goal. This one is saying maximize daily unique reach. We'll try to show your ads to people up to once a day. So it depends on your goal, but personally, my goal is this. I'm generating leads and I want them to visit the website. Now, when you're running a lead campaign and a sales campaign, you must ensure you have a pixel. I think even traffic, you must ensure you have a pixel. A pixel is how do I call it? A pixel is do I call it an algorithm? No, a pixel is like your personal assistant that take record of everybody that saw your adverts or took any action on your adverts. it takes record for you so that you can retarget them whenever you choose. Okay, so this pixel is normally embedded on your website. Okay, so this training, I'm not teaching how to set up a pixel. You want to learn that, go to YouTube, you're on YouTube, search for how to set up a pixel. It's just a code you need to copy and link your website to it, all right? The next is conversion events. So conversion events, they are still asking you to still define your goal. What conversion do you want? Do you want to complete registration where they are filling form, or do you want to just collect contacts, find location, lead, schedule, start trial? What exactly is your purpose? Remember, when you have a clear defined purpose, now based on the campaign, the objective you chose determines the kind of conversion event you see here. Assuming I chose sales, I'm going to select purchase. But because I didn't choose sales, I chose lead. I mean, I just want to generate leads. So I'm going to select lead. Now, the type of campaign, either awareness, traffic, engagement, lead, app, or sale, determines the kind of conversion event you see here. So I'm going to click on lead, set up a conversion. Okay, so the next thing is to scroll down. Dynamic creative, just leave it the way it is. Budget and schedule. So this is where you run your budget. So one good thing about Facebook is that Facebook allows you to be flexible with your budget, and whenever your ad is running, you can come back to edit it. All right. So for your budget, you decide, do you want a daily budget or a lifetime budget? Is your decision. All right. Then the amount, how much do you want to spend per day? All right. Professionally, I will advise you to check out the products if depending on your objective. So you determine how much. So let's say you want to spend 4,000 per day. Have it there. Start date. When do you want to start this ad? You put the date. At what time? I advise you to start your ad at early hours of the day, between 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. That is the best time I advise you to do that. All right. So that let's say 4. Find out, remember, audience research. Find out a lot of things about your audience and when they'll be away. More especially the location you're running your ads to. So I want this to be so let's do. I don't know why this thing. I don't know if it's from my end, but I'm trying to change this. But I believe you get the gist. All right. So let's say early hours of the morning. So end dates. Are you running your ad for a period of 7 days, 1 month? Put an end date, but if you're running it to continue, leave the end date. All right. Audience control. So this is where you choose your audience, the location. Remember, that was one of the things you need to research on. So we click on edit. So this is where you choose your location. If you want to run ads to everybody in Nigeria, you choose Nigeria. If you want to run to a particular country, you choose a particular country. Or you want to be specific in a country location, you choose the states in the country, or in a particular state location, you choose. Okay, so you come here and type if you want Abuja, for example, in Nigeria. All right, it will bring out different options of Abuja. You just select. All right. You see Abuja federal government. All right. So whichever country you are, you select your country. If you don't want to run ads with the entire country, I will best advise you, unless you're doing an awareness campaign, you can run to an entire country. Okay, but if you're not doing an awareness campaign, you can decide to choose locations in the country, states in the country, or province in the country where you can run. Remember, it all determines on what you want, where your customers are located. Okay, so having done that, you will see under here it says more option. So this is where you select your age range. All right, so let's say I want to run ad for 25 years. All right, minimum age. Okay, so it seems like they're not giving us age range again. Normally they'll tell you to select from a particular range, but what they are showing here is minimum. They are not, every day Facebook is changing things. The last time, few days ago, I did this, they gave us a range, but today they are not giving us a range. So that's Facebook for you. All right, so they are very dynamic in their in their business. So here is where you select language. All right, you select language. So I want only people that understand English. So I choose all the English. All right. So the next thing is advantage audience. So advantage audience, you can leave it marked or you can remove it. All right. Placement. For the placements, go for show more. This is where it will allow you to select. You see where they say placement control. They allow you to select which platform do you want your ad to show. Do you want your ad to show on Facebook only or on Instagram only or on both? Then outside that, do you want them to show on other networks? For example, have you noticed when you are going through an app, you're seeing people's adverts popping up on your app, even when you are offline or even online? So that's what we call audience network. All right, so here they say audience network. If you want that, good and fine. Messenger placement, this is for Messenger. If you want that, good and fine. So you can select or you can decide to remove that then if your budget is not that much. All right. Okay, the age range, okay, it has come up. So you can now choose 25 to, let's say 50, depending on the audience you are looking at. I was surprised when it didn't come up before. I want 50. So this is 50. All right, so gender, do you want your ad? Remember, know your audience. Do you want your ad to be seen by only women if the product or your aim is for just women, or do you want it for only men, depending on what you want to sell? And remember, it's dependent on your objective, or do you want it to be all? Then detailed targeting. Now is where we talk about the interest. The people you're targeting, what do they like? Are they entrepreneurs? With type, you see what we say entrepreneurship job, entrepreneurial employment, entrepreneurship employment. All right, you choose the kind of entrepreneurship you want. All right. If your audience are the people that like watching BB Nigeria, that's Big Brother Nigeria, you can type that. If they are the type that like a particular artist or musician, you see Big Brother TV series, you can. So research on your audience, find out what they like, who they are, what they do, what kind of job they do, what kind of book do they read, what kind of people do they follow on social media, what kind of TV show do they like watching, what kind of places do they like going. You can come here and target them. Okay, so that's why it's called detailed targeting. All right. If they are stay-at-home moms, whatever it is they are, that is it. All right, so let's move forward. So placement. All right. Now remember because I chose lead generation, that's why I'm having this kind of placement, this kind of option, this kind of setup here. Remember, the kind of objective you choose determines the kind of setup that will give you for your ad setup. All right, assume I'm running sales. Let's see if they'll give us something better. Use original sales, original audience. Let's see what they'll give us. Okay, so I guess this is what they are giving us for lead generation. All right, so they are going to automatically place our advert on Facebook and Instagram. But placement control, audience network, if you don't want this, you can uncheck the box. Messenger placement, if you don't want this, you can uncheck the box. All right, so once you're done here, the last, you click on next, it takes you to you click on next, it takes you to the last section. Now, this section is where you leave the name, identity, make sure that your Facebook page is displayed here. Instagram account, you choose the one you want. You choose your Instagram account, or you connect, you're saying connect an account. If your Instagram account is not connected, you need to connect it so that it can also run on Instagram. Then here is where they say you should manual upload. This is where you upload your ad creative. So it's either you're doing a manual upload or you want to use a catalog or something. Or you want to use an already existing post, meaning you have your post already, the post you want to use in your promotion, you have it already uploaded on your Instagram or on your Facebook, you use existing posts. If not, you leave it as create ad, meaning everything you're creating from the scratch. Formats, they'll ask you, is it a single image or a video image, or is it a carousel? So you choose what you want to use. All right, add creative. So this is where you add image or you add video. Then primary text, this is the bold statement that will be showing under your video. All right, then the bold, your primary text is like the primary thing, the first thing people will see alongside your ad creative. Then your headline, this is like a kind of call to action thing. Then description, this is where you go to describe further of what you want them to. If it's an image, you can do a long write-up. If it's a video, you don't need much of it. You don't need too much write-up. So once you're done with that, your call to action, you choose the button you want. Order now, play now, learn more. Now, learn more has proven to work more than others, but like I said, it depends on what you are doing. If you're selling instantly and you want people to buy immediately, you can say order now or request time, play again, depending on the call to action, you make your choice. All right. Then destination. Where do you want to send the people that will be interested? So here is where you put in your website. All right. This is where you put in your website. So these are add-on. I don't want an add-on, but if you want people to call, you can check this box. If you want them to fill it on Facebook form, you can check that box. Or you already have your website, which serves as your landing page. All right, then this is the tracking. Then voila, we are done. You can click on preview for you to preview your ad and everything. And when you upload your image or video, it's not according to standard. Facebook will tell you, they'll show you, they'll mark it red so that you can edit and change. And they also want you to have different ad creatives so that they can use different sizes of your ad creative to run adverts on different platforms to help you convert more. All right. So once you're done, you click on publish. I'm not publishing anything. You click on publish, and once you click on publish, the next thing you're going to see is it will come to this publish as draft. Let's leave it on the draft. It's going to come here and can say is a draft, but it's going to come here and show you in view, in review or something. Your campaign is in view. So once it has been approved, you see schedule and it starts running. So that is how to run a Facebook campaign. Now, what I showed you is how to run a lead generation. The same step I use, you can use it for traffic, you can use it for awareness. Awareness, they'll not ask you to put a website link because they already know it's your profile. You can use it for engagement. You can use it for sales. Just know that the only difference is that based on your objective, the second page, which has your ad set, and the last page, based on your objective, may vary. And that is why it's very important for you to do what? It's very important for you to know your objective. Let me show us something. Now, lead generation and traffic, they are going to give you the same thing. awareness. Let me delete this. I don't like this view. Okay. So this is your, you say awareness. Ad sets. Create new ad sets. Create ad. Awareness. Facebook, their interface can change anytime, any day. So just be prepared. Now. The other interface of giving us option of the objective has changed. So that's Facebook. Their interface can change. But if you understand this basic, then trust me, you'll be able to operate freely. You see? So this is awareness. Okay. I just want to show you that it's the same thing. The same thing. The same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. I believe you can see that. Placement control. See? So as long as you connected your Facebook page and your Instagram page together, if you don't know how to connect yours, check my YouTube, Facebook playlist. You see a video that will teach you how to connect your Facebook page and Instagram page. So on a normal day, they always ask the option of, do you want Facebook or do you want Instagram or do you want both? But from from the updates they've done, I think they are doing both, provided you link your pages. So if you didn't link your pages, it means it's just fine. The only difference is they're not asking you to choose. Do you want audience network or not? Or do you want messenger placements? Meaning every other one is a compulsory. It's compulsory for you, for them to show your ad too. All right, so that is all for today. So I believe you learned something, you gained value. Do well to like this video, click on the thumbs up. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Enet Augusta, and you're welcome to Enet Augusta TV channel. This channel is our purpose is to ensure that we help you grow your business and your financial life in order for you to advance better and higher in life. So do well to subscribe, turn on your post notification, because I can promise you that this channel is your #1 channel to transforming your life. And don't forget to share this video to your friends, people that have been struggling to understand how to navigate their Facebook ad manager. All right, so if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. And if you need an assistant, we run a digital agency service. I run a digital agency called Enet Augusta Consult. It's a digital business growth agency where we help people grow their business. So if you want a done for you advert, you can use the link in our bio or down below the description sections. Connect with us for us to help you run your adverts. We have done for you and done with you service. So just connect with us, connect with me. The link you need within the description section. I'll use the link on my bio. So until we meet next time should be next year. Have a great weekend.